welcome to my office. It has been a privilege teaching for Veritas Scholars Academy since 2015. I have taught Algebra 1 and 2, Pre-Calculus, Physics 1 and 2, and Calculus 2, and thoroughly enjoy seeing the connections between the subjects and how they relate to God's beautiful creation. In my classes, I love to share a highlight each day to really show how the material applies to the world around us. We see math and physics in so many things, in music, mini magnetic robots that deliver medicines, even electric bumblebees parachuting from the International Space Station, the projectile motion of my brother's husky launched into the snow, and so much more. I look forward to exploring God's creation with you through math and physics. I grew up in the desert of Nevada and enjoyed the many wonderful national parks around the western United States. But then I moved to Scotland after marrying my British husband, Scott, who I met while studying abroad at St. Andrews University. We now live on this beautiful north coast of Wales and walk to this beach almost every day. My husband also teaches physics for Veritas, and he works with the Hawk T Mark II training fast jets, ensuring the safety of the men and women in our military. We love living in Wales and exploring more of God's beautiful creation. Now, Wales is famous for many things, for its friendly people, its train station with one of the longest names in the world. It actually has the steepest street in the world, and also many famous scientists and reformers were from Wales. William Jones was born close to where we are now, back in 1675, and he was the first one to use the symbol we now know for pi, very famous number in math. Robert Recorde, also from Wales, born in 1512, invented the equal sign that we use in our math equations. The UK has such a rich history. We love exploring God's creation here, so do come and visit anytime. I grew up in a Christian household and was homeschooled using Veritas curriculum. I love reading the great books and still have an ever-growing library. I love learning through the lens of my Reformed Christian faith, and I'm grateful for my classical Christian education. I have a BA in mathematics, graduating summa cum laude, and hope to continue learning all my life alongside my students, exploring more of God's creation together. C.S. Lewis once said, "I believe in Christianity as I believe that the sun has risen, not only because I see it, but because by it I see everything else." We can't truly see the charm of subatomic particles or the enormity of supermassive black holes until we see them through the perspective of our faith. I pray you would have a wonderful year ahead, full of God's blessings, and don't be afraid to challenge yourself. I know many are nervous when they consider math and physics, but we go back through the basics and go through the concepts a little bit at a time, working through things together. I truly believe everyone is a math and science person. We just sometimes need to see how it applies to our interests and connects to what we have already learned. Most importantly, math and science show us the language of creation. And what a beautiful way to glorify our Creator God by learning more about His world through math. I hope you have a wonderful year with Veritas, and I look forward to getting to know you better.